What is going on, you guys? How are you doing this fine day? I'm your host for this must-see final episode of Make the Deal. I'm your host, Nathan Bowden. And today, this game show is on what channel? It's on none other than the Nathan Bowden Show. And today, we going nuts. We still got a bunch of stuff going. We got so much stuff. Come on. It's insane. But we also want to talk about some other wonderful things, like San Diego Comic-Con's coming up. And even though it's only at home, San Diego Comic-Con, you can still get some of these great figures, these great collectible items for a good price. And artists have some, you can do some commissions, get some commissions from some artists. So we'll talk about that and talk about some of the other stuff that we're going to do on the channel other than the game show. Y'all ready? I think everybody's ready. Woo, already. Well, maybe. Hey, that's a good idea. Season 1. We'll see how the turnout is. That's right. The Nathan Bowden Show. Gang. What's going on? Everybody is here. You got that soaker. Everything's good, sir. Everything is good. We got another wonderful day. We got some great people in here, and we've got time. We have got time. So we're good. Everybody showing love to everybody. So, how's everybody doing? What's going on with everybody? Because we've got oof in the house. We've got G-Force Racing. We've got Sleeping Collectibles. We've got the Canadianist of all Blu-rays, Mr. Canadian Blu-ray. We've got the man with the Master Proton Pack on his back. It's none other. Coming from some other dimension. He might be a variant. Mr. Dave's Dimension. Somebody who is, some may say he's a disaster, but his disaster is always fabulous. Mr. Fabulous Disaster. Everybody, relax, calm down, be right with yourself in this chat, because none other, the one, the only, the queen of mods, the queen of the chat. It's none other than Namariel. And you guys, if you can get Namariel's channel that has no videos up to 50 subscribers before the end of this stream, I will give away a figure. Don't know what, don't know how, but I will give away a figure. Yeah. Got to keep track of all this. So no matter who is in here, let's see who we got. Oh, that's right. That's right. I can't forget about it. The person who is none other than the Jaeger that everyone strives to be. He is first in his class, the beginning course to all Jaegers. He's none other than Jaeger 101, the standard bearer. Whoo! Oh, that's whoo! Oh my God! Yeah, I hate humidity. That's why I'm glad I'm not in Chicago anymore. Well, no spoilers then, guys. No spoilers. My channel. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We will work on that. But let's get her to 50. Let's get her to 50. I think everyone's doing good. Everyone's feeling good. That's what we got to do. More subscribers than PewDiePie. He's PewDiePie. That's how I pronounce it. PewDiePie. 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 That's how I say it. Justin, why? Why? So Dave, oof. How was the last episode? How is this the last episode? Well, oof. Unless, well, who knows? Like I said, this may be the last episode of this. I mean, I'm gonna still try and do a game show, but it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a different show with different rules, different ways to win. And I don't know. It may not be so nice next time. You might only have one winner. Everybody else might just lose. I don't know. I don't know yet. This was fun, but this was also expensive. So expensive. Pootie Tang. Poot hang. Sup, Mr. Rondo Flores is in the house. So I'm making a list and I'll be checking it twice. So if you show up, you on that list. And if Namario gets to 50 subscribers, if you're in this chat, even if you say one thing, you're entered. Entered. Alex the Great. Mr. Not just okay, not just all right, but Mr. Alex the Great, the greatest of all Alexes, has entered. Where'd I leave off at? You might be right. You might be right. I may have to tweak a little bit on the thumbnail, but of this incarnation of Make the Deal, this might be the last episode. I don't know. Right now, let's just say it's the last episode for now, and it's on hiatus. Question for the Hive. Top 10 figures of 21 so far. Collection tour. Video next. Whew. I'd have to do a video on that because top 10 figures today. I mean, eventually, I know for me, I'll definitely do a collection tour, probably in a few months. Got to get through some of this stuff and pre-orders that are coming in, hunts that happen. So I know for me, collection tour will be coming up in a couple months. Let's say couple. Dave is the oof chant. What's going on, sir? What is going on? You don't show up. Hey. We'll see. Hey, I wish he would show up. I'll take him. We'll do a sumo match. Belly on belly. I still win. One thing. Okay. I can be a little slow with the chats, so be kind to me. Rewind. Making a crappy list, but it's got all you guys on it, so it's a good list. Ooh. May have to So, Mr. Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2,000. What's going on, sir? You might see it. You might. We might. You never know. You never know. It's cool. It's cool. Really, it's just truly just been cleaning. I took a day off of work yesterday. I just needed some, just a person like a health day for myself. So just chilled at home, hung out with the wife a little bit, you know. Kind of just like I said, did some cleaning. And then today just kind of worked on some future stuff for the channel, like live streams and whatnot. Trying to maybe do more live streams since I'll have, an extra day off starting next week. Season 2. Yeah. I'm not committing to anything, but Brandon Looney Tunes, you must be getting ready for that Space Jam coming up, huh? You must be ecstatic for that Space Jam. Because I think you're a Looney Tunes fan, right? I'm not sure, but I think you're a Looney Tunes fan. Wow, he called you out. Oof, oof. Oof, oof. List of usual suspects. List of usual. Huh? You are Santa, and if they don't show up like you said, checking on this. Find out. It's been naughty. Nice. Well, I could be Santa Claus. I could be Santa Claus. I don't have the beard. I need some workers. I need somebody here to work. Start fixing this stuff. We went to see Black Widow. I kind of talked about it on Instagram because I just wanted to get it out of the way. But it was okay. I would not go back to watch it again. I've seen it. That's cool. I understood what went on. If anything, I'd watch the end credit scene again just to refresh my memory on how it went before anything else happens. It ain't 7 days. That's faux show. Hey, we'll get to that, oof oof. We will get to that because I think almost everybody that's in here has won one way or another. I think almost everybody, except for Brandon, Jaeger, and Rolando, and Alex the Great. But I think everybody else has won somehow or another. Everybody else has won. So this is like the winner's circle you're in. Cool. I'm glad. I'm always glad to hear what people pick up. I'm always glad to hear about that because, I just it's joyful for me to hear, because when people say, "Oh man, I picked this up," in my mind, that's something you've been wanting to pick up, and to hear that you picked it up, to me, makes me go, "Okay, then you, you got what you wanted." That's something that's on your list. May not be a grail, but it's something that you wanted to pick up for your collection that goes along with your collection. And that's cool. That is really cool. Oh, the American Santa Claus. Hey, I wish I could give Papa Gord a run for his money, but that man, he is Santa Claus of all Santa Claus. He is so far up north, he is Santa Claus. Pop. That's why I had to think about it. I'm like, do I want to be Santa Claus? I don't know. I don't know if I could be the American Santa Claus. USA Santa Claus. Ho, 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 mother. Ah. No, no, no. I'm not going to ever spoil it for anybody. All I say is you stay to the very end. And to me, I don't think this is a spoiler. I won't say it in case somebody thinks it's a spoiler. I won't say it. But I don't know. I just got taken out of the movie. But the accents were the biggest problem for me because I'm like I understood Scarlett Johansson, but you all still like reside in that country. Your characters are supposed to reside in those countries. So I figure you got to at least give me that Russian accent, please. Wait a minute. You're a winner just being here. Well, thank you, sir. I appreciate you, sir. I think we're all winners just for being here. I mean, everybody's a winner just for showing up in the stream. Oh, 5 years? Oh yeah, that's easy. Definitely within 5 years. Oh yeah, 7 days, 7 days. Nah, no, I'm not getting any Super 7 because the problem is I'm not paying 45, 50, 60 bucks for those figures. If like the Silverhawks, Thundercats, G.I. Joe, what else? If they were NECA, I might do that. But Super 7, yeah, it's not that. Look, nostalgia's cool, but it ain't that cool. Because I know myself, and once I start, it'll be something where I need to kind of complete, not the whole thing, but certain parts. And the Silverhawks, they're smart. The people at Super 7 are smart because they're only doing what, two of the main heroes from Silverhawks, like they did with the Ninja Turtles. They only do one or two Ninja Turtles per wave because you got to pick up all the different. You gotta wait for the next wave for the next turtle. So, nah, I'm not going down that road. And then G.I. Joe, didn't really like the G.I. Joes. And Thundercats they looked good, but like if NECA did it, then I'd probably get into NECA more, even though I hear some bad stuff about NECA. But yo Joe, yo Joe, yo Joe, Merry Claus, Merry Claus. So I don't know if y'all saw some of the Destination Stone live stream yesterday. What is that? No. Oh, I don't know if y'all saw Destination Stone yesterday. Cool. It's always cool hearing about people picking up stuff. You see that right there? Ooh, no. You see that? No. I got that hookup. You can only see a bit of it. It allows me to travel through different times, different versions of time. Yeah, they look good, but I could get 2 Black Series figures for that cost. I could get 2, maybe 3. I could maybe get 3 at Walmart. New WWE figures. If they're $15.99, I can get 3 of them for that cost. Yeah, amen to that. No way I'll start on Super 7. Well, but I think Super 7, I don't think you can get Super 7 at Target or Walmart. I think you have to buy them online, like Big Bad Toys or maybe directly from Super 7 or Entertainment Earth. Because I've never seen a Super 7 in a store. I mean, if I saw them in a store, that might change my mind. Oh, what'd you get, Sleeping? Give us a little taste. Give us a little bit of that morsel of what you picked up. Please. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they looked okay, but it's a huge what if. Huge. Oh, did you get Turbo Man? Did you get Turbo Man? Hey, the luck of the sleeping bear. Oh, wow. Wow. Nice. That is fantastic. Oh, do they? I might have to take a look. No. Stop. No. Well, nobody's talking, so I have to close my eyes. I can't stream with my eyes closed, though. Yeah. But, Ufu, I think you said, you know what I want to see new in Marvel Legends? Because they've got a show coming out called What If. I want to see what if inspired Marvel Legend figures. So, Killmonger as Black Panther, Spider-Man as Doctor Strange, or Peggy Carter as Captain Britain or Captain Carter. You know what I mean? I want to see some of that stuff. T'Challa as Star-Lord. That's what I want to see. Come on, Marvel. Come on, Hasbro. Bro, give it to us. Yeah, I haven't. I go out, but there's so much not on the shelves that there's just nothing out here. Yeah, nah. The reaction stuff, nah, 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 bro. $10, $7. I'll pay for 3 3/4. 7, $8, maybe 10 if it looks cool. But nah, nah. Oh shoot, I need to hit up Target again because they weren't on sale for me. I saw Katie from Shang-Chi for like $7, and I saw the Legends series John Cena for 11. I didn't pick them up. I'm like, that's why I had to stop. No. That's what I want to see. I want to see a what if wave. If that's the case, sleeping, let me know. I got a list of stuff I want you to get. Okay? So next time you rob the Amish, let me know. I hook you up. I got you. I got you. Yeah. Oh, please catch up. Please catch up. It's so good. Like, yeah, the first episode is a little slow, but it's only 6 episodes, and it's so good. It just keeps going better and better. Like, I think I want to watch it again. And I don't do that often. But it looks so good. So good. Oh yeah. Nah, that's yeah. I didn't realize that was his final. That was literally going to be his final performance. I don't even know. Is that might be his final performance? Period, right? Amen. Like I keep looking for some black series. Like all I need is that tech from that new wave. I mean, I got it on pre-order, so it'll come in eventually. But or I mean, and that echo from that previous wave. That's all I'm looking for. My Hordex coming in soon, so I'm not worried about getting that. My AEW is about to come in next week. Next time. How you gonna leave a brother out? Come on. Come on. I know about them Amish up in Pennsylvania. Used to drive through there when I lived in Maryland. Yeah, I'm staying away from turtles too. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's kind of how I feel too. That's what we did. That's what I did yesterday. Not drinks. I did have a couple of drinks. I went to El Torito in Pasadena yesterday with the wifey. Had me a couple of what I have? A couple of haters? No. What I have? God. They were beers. I don't remember. Modelo. Modelo Especial. That's what I had. All right. Before we get into the show, I want to show y'all what I picked up. Since I didn't hunt, I went out, there was nothing to film. So I picked up a few things in the mail, though. Because of last week, when they had those Joes, I did like 3 different orders. Just, I really, it was just to test it out. But if it came in, it came in. One of the things that came in, I really didn't want this one, but he looks different than the roadblock I have. So I figure, you know what I mean? I figured I'd just go. I have 2 African American GI Joes. Cool. Oh, did you? What's his name? It's him being a singer. That movie might have come out already. I think that movie was on Netflix. I think it's called Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. That came out in Netflix. I think that was technically his last movie, but that was last year. Yeah. Like that came out, I think, right after he passed away. I like that place. I went to the one, a friend of mine, him and I, when we go see movies in Burbank, we'd go there first, have a couple drinks, and then go see a movie. But my friend introduced me to Barney's Beanery. I think that's the right one, but it was in Burbank. So, so, in trying to get Joe's and trying to army build with these Cobra Troopers, I wound up picking up this Cobra Trooper, and this is the what is this? The number? This is the 12th one. So this is the first one, I guess. This is the one with the goggles. So I actually wound up picking up 3. Okay. 112. Picked up all 3. I'm an army builder. So um so yeah. I have the infantry troopers that came out after that. But when these went on sale, I was like, I'm army building. And so yeah, I was but I had to do it in 3 different orders because the next one I got, they canceled my second one because I had gotten I had done so my first order was a trooper with this guy, this beachhead, and I wasn't going to get him because it was just so hard to find, and I didn't want to pay. We all know scalper prices, so I was like, I mean, he's not that important for me to get, but I mean, if I get him, I get him. If I don't, I don't. But I got him. And so what I did was, so I had put in one order and gotten these two. That was the first order. The same day, I put in another order, and it was just this was a second order, and then this was a third order. So I had 3 orders. So far, and then waited a couple days, and then ordered another trooper with this guy. So spaced it out, try to beat the system. No, I've never been fascinated with Iron Man. I don't know. As a character, as a figure, just never been fascinated with him. I don't know why. I mean, those are. I mean, they need to step it up. Yeah, Hasbro's. You know, they're. It sucks. It's like you wanted the figure, but you don't want to be. You don't want to justify giving them those figures or giving them your money for those figures. So I don't know if I want that roadblock just because he kind of looks like the other roadblock, just in a helmet. And I have a roadblock. I have the bald roadblock. So, I mean, the gun by itself is cool. And that's kind of the gun I would want for a roadblock, but I'm not willing to pay $20 just for the gun. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping for, is to be able to army build. Mm. Oh, you pre-ordered? That's cool. We've got taken on YouTube every day is none other than Mr. JC versus YouTube. To do with the, I wanted to do with the foot, but guess not. Huh. Maybe. Maybe that's what they're going to do. Yeah, but I feel like the only problem is they're going to be taller than the figures I already have, and they're going to look a little different than what I have. So it's going to be harder to put them together. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to do a whole different shelf just for the Super 7 version, and I already have enough time figuring out what I'm doing with the shelves. I got. yeah, extra heads and weapons and arms and all that stuff is cool. Look, I have a Super 7 figure, an ultimate figure. It's a wrestling figure. The only reason I have that and I'm waiting for my second one to come in is just because there is no other New Japan Pro Wrestling figures that are to scale roughly with Mattel and with WWE and AEW. Whew. And tired. Oh, really? Huh. I'll have to check that out later. Remind me about that. Wow. I'll have to definitely check that out. So, one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about before we get into the game show is that there's a couple of other streaming stuff that I'm planning on doing. And one of them has to do with building stuff. And that's kind of why I'm taking a break from the game show, is because I want to do some builds. And, kind of, I've got a Grogu, Baby Yoda I want to build for the wife. It's Miles Morales. I've got, and Voltron. Voltron's going to be the biggest and the baddest thing to build. So that's kind of what I want to do Lego wise. And then, I've been seeing these guys, Kobe, Sleeping, Destination Stone, Dave, G-Force. All you Mickey Fickies been doing this dog on gunpla, blah, 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 building, and it's gotten me going. It's gotten me interested. I'll check it out later. And see what happens. Because you never know. That's the thing. You may like. It could have been. I don't know how many times you tried it, Alex. And I don't know what Chartemis or Mad Hatter. I don't know what they have done. I don't know the inner workings of their system, but maybe they know somebody. Don't know, but I'll check it out later. I didn't even know NECA. You could buy stuff from NECA directly, and maybe they're going through different sites. I don't know. I don't know if they buy directly from NECA or if they buy from a third party. But we'll see. Maybe. It was last night. It was not shipped to me for months. That's I don't know. I have no idea. I've never heard of anything like that before. I know. It's insane. It's crazy. It's crazy, my man. It's crazy. There you go. Get some figures. Get some figures. She's talking about you, G-Force. She's talking about you. You, G-Force. She said they. G-Force. Don't tell G-Force. But also, what I want to do is, I don't know, take the decision out of my hands when it comes to all this stuff. Like, what? Yeah. You see all this stuff I still got to open? Y'all see all this stuff? You see all that? You see all that? That's still stuff I got to open. That's crazy. And look, it's ringside. Keep telling you guys, don't sleep on ringside. These stands are awesome. See that? Stands are fantastic. Don't sleep on them. That's from Wave 1. That's the Ultimate Warrior. I still need the book. The comic book that came with it. That's the only comic book I don't have. It's probably worth a lot now. Dang it. Yeah. No. Yep. That's my WWE Motu section. That's my WWE Motu. See that? That's the good guys versus the bad guys. Let's get all of me back in this. Do a live stream of just the stuff you need to open. So that's what I'm talking about. Did you get the other warrior? Yeah, he's in the back over there. So what I was thinking, what's going through my insane head is, like, I don't like making a decision on what I'm going to do. And so what I've decided is that for a stream, I may do 1, I may do 2, I may do 3 sets. But what I'm going to do is boop, 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 boop. Spin the wheel. And as you can see, this wheel has all sorts of different stuff on it. It has Marvel Legends. I've got some Legends I need to open. AEW figures. I got a couple of those. It's got several Star Wars. So I've got some red boxes, some gaming greats, a bunch of droids to open, archives, Bad Batch. Just depends. A couple of 50th anniversary ones that I need to open. And so what I'm planning on is going, all right, I'm just going to spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, whatever the winner is, that's what we're opening. And that's it. It's just going to be a stream of me opening stuff and talking to you guys. And maybe I'll have a drink. You never know. You never know. So, like, let's say I wanted to open up something today. Let's go with this. Let's say we do that. What is it? Ooh.
AEW.
There you go. I thought she wasn't going to say it. So, by the end of the day, there'll be some AEWs opened. So, we'll remove that. So, I got a couple of AEWs to open. Oh, I got a few AEWs. Okay. So that's the plan. That's going to be another stream. But, like I said, today we'll do some AEWs. Seen that? I haven't seen 1-2 Triple H. Oh yeah, I got him. He's over there. He over there. He over there. There. Where he at? He's like right over here. You can see the giant sledgehammer in his hand. Yeah, I picked him up a while ago, sometime last year. Found him for a good deal online. So it's like $30 or something. Actually, I think I got it from Walmart. I think it was on sale last year. But yeah. Vintage. Huh. That's a good call. That's a good question. Vintage what? Oh, try not to cramp. This tight old space. I like to show. I don't want you to see all my loveliness down here. Whoa. So, I was younger. My parents, because I was a big Michael Jackson fan when I was younger. And so, my parents got me a Michael Jackson figure. Used to call it a doll, but it was a figure. I mean, that's pretty vintage. My dad actually found it in his garage like a few months ago. And he got different outfits and whatnot. He's somebody I'm trying to figure out what to do with him. Motu Joe's. Actually, Motu, yes. Motu, yes. Yes, I do. right in here. Joe's no, Motu yes. So I got a old school Roboto. See, got the janky leg. He got that stanky leg. That stanky leg. That stanky leg. No. Nah. He ain't moonwalking nothing. What did I do with him? He got the glove. See, take that glove off. He got that glove with no love. I'll get that on later. So, the funny thing is, I didn't have these figures. I had these figures when I was younger, some of them. But I think my parents either sold them or they were destroyed or something, or I lost them. But hey, watch it. Watch it there, buddy. Whoa. Alex, relax. That's never happening. Never. Never happening. Now, when I get rid of some of these boxes, maybe I'll have space for the Motu down there. But Kofi, bro, hell. Hold on a second. We can't just say it. We've got to sing it. Hold on a second. Before I get back to these Motu, he said get rid of Kofi Kingston's in the back. We got to sing this. Because I'm not getting rid of the Kofi Kingstons. Actually, I'm going to add more. To add the vintage Motu. Now, I will add vintage Motu in. But not there. That will never, ever, ever happen. Hell no. To the hell no. I'm singing. Hell no. Hell no. To the hell no. I sing. Hell no. Sorry. To me, the wrestling, the New Day, Nation of Domination, and Black Panther are priority over everything else. After that, then we start going on, okay, what's next? But nah. Sorry. Can't. All right, cool. What's up, Mr. Toy Slammer? What's going on? And that's cool. That is cool, my friend. And who knows? Are you a big Hasbro fan? Like, do you like Hasbro figures? Like the old Hasbro figures, like the WWF Hasbro figures, the vintage ones? Just let me know. We'll make an exchange. Make an exchange. So like I showed you, I have this. I have Manny faces. I have Whiplash. And the thing is, these aren't from, like, this is from my childhood, but these are not the figures I had when I was younger. These are not the exact figures. So, Triclops, I have his sword around here. All right. Or, Alex, do you like some of these vintage? Tell me. Tell me. Because I have a second Manny Faces that I'd be willing to give you. We can make a trade for that. Only because I have a second one. I got Evelyn. Shaky legs. Shaky legs. That's how you know they're vintage. Because they got that rubber band in there. It's that rubber band, man. It's that rubber band, man. Woman, woman, woman. What is going on, Kobe? Got that Prince Adam. No belt. No accessories. Just a vest and some stiff legs. I see we got a couple new people in here. We got a couple of fans. Where's my pen? Where's my pen? Where's my pen? All right. Just to let some of you guys know. If we're about to do a game show in a few minutes, what I'm going to do right now is today this game. Shush you. Had to shush myself. Sorry. What we gonna do in a few minutes? Slow down. Stop. Pin the message. All right. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, geez. Let the church say amen. So we've got hold on a second. Jada Tyson in the house. Put you down on the list. We got Papa Gord in the house with KBG, Mr. Kobe Games. Yes, that is. That's the action figure. That's not, I didn't build it. Just so you know. That's that death sight. Woo, woo, woo. That's that death sight, baby. That's that death sight, baby. That's the one I bought it at Target a couple months ago. Whoops. So, what I'm doing is, everybody that's in the chat, you're automatically entered for a special giveaway if you guys, anybody in the chat that's a mod, please put up Nemario's channel, please. Let's get her. I want to see her be the biggest YouTuber without any videos ever. Ever. But let's get her to 50. 50 subscribers. If we get her to 50 subscribers, everybody that's been in the chat so far is going to be entered into this. So if you're watching the stream and you haven't said anything, I can't see you. So I can't enter you. So if you're here, say something. Look, Papa Gord said one thing, came in. I don't know if he's still here, but he's already entered. And he didn't even know. All you got to do is say, hi. Hey, what's going on? What kind of cool shirt you got on? The Hounds of Justice. That's what we got. Five more. Look, free figure. And look, here's the thing. If you know me, if you've gotten a package from me, or if you've watched some other people's streams with packages that they've gotten from me, then you will know the kind of package I send. Wink, wink. Not tooting my horn, just saying. Just because it's a fig, you never know. So, I mean, I got some Batmans in here. I got some Motus. I got some Marvel Legends. I got some Star Wars. I got a lot of other smaller stuff to add in there. And depending on who you are, I may even try and tailor it to you. To you. Oh, almost cramped up my toe. Nice, nice. I'm a hero guy. I love dark and brooding. That's why I like Batman. I love hero. Plus, Wing Gundam all day. All day. Regular Wing Gundam and Endless Waltz. All day. Let's go. 5 more. All right. Now, as you know, let me finish up this. There's a leech. We got ourselves a Stinkor. A Mantana. A Cyclone. Wah. Jitsu. And then a Ninja with no mask. Oh, shucky ducky. Quack. Still works. So that's my Motu. That's pretty much the extent of my vintage collection. So Alex, I'll leave one of those aside for you. So that's my vintage Motu collection. It's in a box until I can make some room, and I can't make any room until we do this other show. So 46. Oh, wait a minute. We might be. $46. Hey, that's what you got to do, right? That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know. Wink, wink. Oh, yeah. That longboard, right? That longboard Silver Surfer. Hey, that one time doesn't count. Heavy arms. Heavy arms. Heavy arms. Heavy arms. Heavy arms. All right. So I posted the link for the final game show up here, up there somewhere. I don't know. Somewhere around there. Around there. So anybody that comes in, and then we'll talk about the special stipulation depending on who comes in. It could be anybody. Okay. Heavy arms. There you go. Heavy arms. Heavy arms. Two more. Two more. Wow. Two more. And as you guys let's see where you at. Audio. All right. So we've got two people. Two returning. Who else? Who else wants to know the special stipulation? Because first, to enter the arena is none other, just the way I introduced it before, the Master Proton Pack Commander is none other than Mr. Dave's Dimension. What's going on, sir?
What's up?
How's it going?
It's going.
Good, good.
I'm gearing up for that mega tournament tomorrow. Me and Colbane in the Joker tournaments.
That should be insane.
I still gotta finish up my studying on the rest of the Terminator movies, which I'm doing tonight. And today's actually the anniversary of Ghostbusters Answer the Call, which he called me out on. So I'm gonna rewatch that tonight.
Nice, nice.
I might have to might do the heavy arms build while I'm doing that.
Okay. And next,
this bad boy.
Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks nice. Second in the arena is none other than the man that hails from up north. He's not Santa Claus. Oh no. He's not a Mega Man. Oh no. He is the one, the only, the Blu-ray master. Mr. Canadian Blu-ray.
What's going on, Blu-ray?
Hey, sir. How's it going, sir?
Pretty good. Had a dentist appointment, and the freezing is starting to wear off.
Oh.
Yeah.
So right now, it's the two of you guys. So I'm waiting to see. Somebody else wants to join. Maybe a Colbane. Maybe a G-Force. Maybe a Fabulous. Maybe a Sleeping.
Maybe a Nimeral.
Maybe. You just never know. Jada? Alex? If Papa's still here, Toy Slammer might want to join. Mr. Rolando Flores. Oof, oof. But let's see. So you said your options. You were torn between Heavy Arms and the Moon.
Yes. This. Oh, here I'll show you.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. We got a member of the Blue World Order still.
Uh-oh.
You got none other
Sleeping
than the man who's known for murdering countless of snowmen, the Sleeping Murder Man.
Ho, ho, ho.
What is going on, sir?
A very relaxing evening with the family. I'm wrangling up children, laying on the couch after eating spaghetti and feeling good.
Oh, spaghetti. All the days. Just like SpaghettiOs or something, or like whatever happened to those days where you can just sit around like SpaghettiOs or alphabet spaghetti with like little meatballs in them. Man.
Well, I'm pretty sure last time Sleeping won some stuff. He had the little one with him, so I think it's a ringer.
You think it's my good luck charm?
Pretty much.
What are you doing?
You pick me up.
What did Cobain say? I joined, but I'm sitting next to my rubber duckies singing Gundam theme songs. And that's the perfect timing. What are you talking about? That's when you should definitely join. Definitely with your rubber ducky. But so my thoughts, because you guys, since you guys are considered, I guess, what, the all-stars of this game show, the massive winners on this game show. Uh-oh. I guess somebody told Sleeping he couldn't join. Like, no, don't.
Space Buns grounded him. There he is.
Welcome back.
I'm back. Dave, I love your shirt. I don't know if you heard me the first time. Space Sponge just pulled up in the car outside the door, and my phone's Bluetooth connected to her car outside. So you guys just all went silent for 2 minutes. I couldn't hear anything. I was so confused.
Yeah, you like completely cut out, just visually and auditory. Yeah, I hate when that happens. When I'm like driving my car and my wife happens to be in her car close to me, and like all my audio from my car Bluetooth onto hers.
Yep.
And she's wondering, what is she listening to? I'm like, where's my music? But we just need one more person. One more. Doesn't matter if you've played or not before. You can come back in. And then I can tell you the special stipulation for this final episode.
Is it a death match?
Huh?
Is it a death match?
Well, let's just wait and see. We'll see.
By the way, Nathan.
Yes, sir.
You really need to get into building.
Trust me. Tomorrow.
This is Crossbones.
I would love to build with Nathan. We got to get him a kit.
Come on.
Tomorrow I'm going kit hunting. So
Hey,
I'm
Nathan,
going.
Do you have a Hobby Lobby?
do you have a Hobby Lobby? Because they're on sale this week.
40%
Yeah, I know.
off.
Everybody, I've heard everybody this whole week talk about it.
Dave's looking out for you right there.
Yeah, I got a Hobby Lobby, so
Yeah. They're
like
doing 40% off model kits, box model kits, and any kind of wall art, like anything you can hang, is 50% off.
I can't do any more art
Like something like
now
this.
because I have like 30 different pieces of artwork I bought from like conventions or whatnot in frames that because this is not my house, so I can't put up anything on the walls.
No, 3M command strips. That's what I use in my apartment.
I did that, and when I pulled them down, chunks of the wall came out. So
That's just cheap wall.
yes, it is. Yes, it is. If you've met my landlord, you'd know. Yes, it is.
I feel that.
But the good thing is they don't. Every year our rent stays the same price.
Heck yeah.
Oh.
So
Mine keeps going up.
no, trust me. The place we were at that we liked a hell of a lot better. We started off when we first moved to California. It was $1,200 a month for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Holy cow.
And the complex had a built-in. They had a pool and exercise room and a couple of floors with laundry. So we loved the place, but every year it would go up $100.
Oh, damn.
And we stayed there. Yeah, it was about to be $2,000 by the time we left. We were like,
That is
Yeah,
wild.
ours goes up like 10 or 15 bucks each year or something like that. So
oh no, trust me,
that's not
we
bad.
would have still been there if it only went up $10-15 a month. Or
That's
you said a month or a year? Did you say a month or a year?
A year.
Oh yeah, if it went up $10-15 a year, oh yeah, we would have probably stayed there forever till we found a
That
house.
kind of thing blows me away. It just really speaks, I think, to like the socioeconomics of like different parts of the country. Like, yeah, I hear you say like $1,200 a month rent. It keeps going up. That blows my mind.
Yeah,
Literally, like I just bought a house and my entire mortgage is $700 a month.
That's not bad. That's
And
nice.
It's a 4-bedroom house with a 3-car garage and a pool.
yeah,
And it's literally half of where you are, but you also live in a higher populace in the great state of California.
yeah.
So
What state are you sleeping? What state are you?
I'm in Maryland, like on the border of Maryland.
Okay, I need to move to Maryland because that's, geez, I can't believe that.
It's wild. It just speaks volumes about different states and economics of different states. It's wild.
Well, it also depends on which part of Maryland you're living in too.
Truth, because you down by Baltimore, everything is massively expensive. But here in the mountains, like I'm outside right now, and like I've got this giant open, expansive view
Oh my goodness!
on top of the mountain, and literally a quarter of the price. It's so wild.
Yeah. Well, I know the wifey and I are talking about in the future. We're gonna next couple of years probably moving to Vegas to be closer to her family.
Ooh, that's where Space Buns is from.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So that's our plan. A couple years because housing is still pretty cheap out there.
That'll
We
be
could
nice.
probably get a 3 or 4 bedroom for like $300.
Okay.
So in a decent neighborhood.
Nathan, you mean a 2-bedroom, 1 toy room, right?
Exactly. Oh no, trust me. No, don't get it weird. Yes, the wife already knows that one of the rooms is dedicated to the figures. That's why it's 3 bedrooms and not 2. Because we have to have a guest bedroom, got the master, and then my room. More than likely it'll be 4 bedroom because she has to have an office.
That's fair.
So
Well, you let me know when you're getting ready to move, and I'll plane. I'll drive cross country with you. We'll move you over.
okay. But
I don't doubt that. Sleeping will do that. He'll make it a cross-country toy hunt road trip.
Can we
I almost
get
missed
70
somebody.
targets in the video? We're gonna try.
We've got 4 people. We've got none other than the first ever winner on this game show.
Fabulous.
We've got none other the guitar master himself. We've got fabulous disaster.
What's up?
The master of
What's going on?
disaster.
The greatest of all disasters, the most fabulous disasters of all.
I had to send you a check.
Hey, I'll you can just PayPal it. It's all good.
Okay, that'll work.
But
He'll invoice you for it.
this episode, I figured, what the hell? Since you all are considered the all stars of this show, you all won. I figured, why not make this the pay it forward episode?
I like it.
And so, what I was thinking is, you guys can pick somebody you want to pay it forward to.
Yes.
So, because there are people in the chat who may not have the technology to be on, and that's why they're not on, and they may want to win something or get something, I'd say, hey, why not you guys pick somebody you want to play for?
I got someone in mind. I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right. Sleeping. Who?
I want to play for Jaeger 101.
All right. Jaeger 101. All right, Mr. Dimension, you were the first one in. Who do you want to play for? Yeah, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Before anything, because even though I greatly appreciate everything that Mariel's done, she's already won. And I figure let's try and give some other people in the community some love. And I know she'd probably say the same thing anyway. She'd be like, hey, don't include me anymore. So other than the Mariel, who do you want to play for, sir?
Well, I'm playing for the Oof Oof.
So,
Oof, oof. Now, oof, oof, no matter what, you have to take this prize. I know you're going to try and pass it off to somebody else. You have to take the prize. Mr. Blu-ray.
I'll go with, I don't know if he's been on before, but Apprentice Ewok.
I did see him in the chat, so it does count.
good call.
And then Mr. Fabulous.
I already got somebody in mind. Mr. Papa Gord.
Oh, I was wondering if somebody was going to pick Papa.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Well, it's a good thing I haven't. So I still have Dave's prize, Sleeping's prize, and Blu-ray's prize from last week. So the post office will either be happy or not happy with me tomorrow.
Are you still what I messaged you about on Instagram?
Yeah, I got you down. So just so you guys know, Mr. Blu-ray messaged me last week about he wanted to change from MODOK to Major Blood. So Major Blood is off the board and MODOK is back on the board. So I have MODOK, I have Hunter, I even have a special Wizard World from 2004 Batman that you can kind of see through the front, top, and the back.
Oh, that is cool.
And if you can kind of see, he's unmasking himself right there.
That is so cool.
So, but if nothing, if something doesn't go during the game, then it'll be free game for anybody. If you want to message me or whatnot, or to go on Macari. So, got to make some money. All right.
Saw your comment. I'm sorry you had a bad day, brother.
Say what?
G-Force left a comment, said he had a bad day at work. That's why he didn't want to hop on.
Oh,
No good.
I'm sorry about that. No, I understand that. Trust me. That's it's I think it's been a rough couple weeks for a lot of people, just in general. From the small amounts to like just crappy stuff. So
Yep, I'm ready for the weekend.
yeah. Oh, actually, I'm not, because once the weekend starts, that's when my new schedule starts, and
Oh,
That's when mine starts too. My weekend is Thursday and Friday. Saturday's my Monday.
yeah. Well, that's the thing for me. Thursday and Fridays are my weekend, and this Saturday I start my 10-hour schedule for it. So, but I'll be off Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday nights. So
That'll be nice.
it'll balance itself out. But all right, let's put up these fabulous graphics. Okay,
It's out there or something sleeping.
I was dancing. I was getting down to the music.
I'm saying, like, just
I was feeling it.
it's that rhythm spirit. There you go. All
You know
right,
it.
Dave, you were first one in. 1 through 4.
4.
4 for Dave. Canadian Blu-ray.
I'll go with 1 again.
1. Sleeping.
3. 3D.
3, which leaves 2 for Mr. Fabulous Disaster.
I'll leave it in Destiny's hands.
All right. So let's go with 2. No, I go with 1. Go with 1. Start with 1. Which one is 1? Is 1? Mr. Blu-ray had 1. And let's see. Is it going to end on this first one? No. Still in it.
In it.
In it to win it. Mr. Blu-ray is in it. Next, we'll go with 2. We'll go in order.
Ooh.
Mr. Disaster. Mr. Disaster. Oh. It's a loose.
Ooh.
Out on that one.
All good.
But once again, that means you get to pick. Now pick a category, Mr. Disaster. WCW, WWE/F, or DC for Papa Gord.
I don't know if Papa Gord's into any of that, is he?
He's into DC. He doesn't do wrestling.
Okay, then DC.
Well, then that makes it easy because I got a bag of 3 DC figures that need to get the hell out my house. We got, I don't know if Papa Gord has this one, that Hellbat.
Oh,
Nice.
With his wings. We've got the Unchained Superman with wings. And then cartoon Justice League version of Jon Stewart, Green Lantern.
Nice.
So that will be going to Mr. Papa Gord.
Looks like his multiverse shelf is growing.
He doesn't. He'll never admit it, but it's growing. I see it.
Oh yeah, he's going to be shocked, and he's going to have to get some new shelves probably. So that's for Mr. Papa Gord. All right, round 2. No. All right. Round 2. Mr. Sleeping. Pick a letter, A, B, or C.
Let's go B for blue.
B. Okay, yeah. Mr. Dimension. A or C?
A.
A. Which leaves C for Mr. Blu-ray.
C for the Canadian.
All righty. So start with A. Start with A. Let's see if Oof Oof with Dave Dimension's help is going to still be in it.
Of course he will.
Oof Oof's like a cockroach. He survives anything. He's there.
He's the god of the meat wad.
You can't kill Oof.
Well, that might have been a good partner to pick because, yes, you're both still in it.
There you go, meat wad. There you go, Oof Oof.
You can't take down
Still there.
Oof.
Next. We'll go with Sleeping. And his partner, Jaeger 101. Let's see. Find it. There we go. Now,
I don't know if that was a good or bad face you just made, Nick.
That's good. That's good. It's a good poker face there. I'm glad.
It's a great poker face.
I wouldn't want to play poker with Nathan.
No.
I do like to play poker, so
As do I. We should get a group poker night one of these nights.
definitely. But unfortunately, Jaeger won't be continuing
Jaeger's not invited to poker
because it's loose, which means Canadian Blu-ray playing for Apprentice Ewok is still in it. 2 minutes.
We bottom shelfers didn't make it very far. Not this time, guys.
You should have had the little one in your arms.
I should have. I left her inside.
Oh. All right, we're almost there. All right, well, this is that final round. And it used to be we had 2 envelopes, 1 for each person. But now we have 3 for 2 people. And I'm not sure. I don't remember all that's in here. Could be two looses and one mock. Could be two mocks and a loose. Just never know.
What if they're all loose?
Oh, maybe.
Ooh.
But I just forgot something. Sleeping. You still have to pick for Jaeger 101.
Oh, yeah.
WWF or WCW?
I'm thinking WWF for Jaeger. I think Jaeger's feeling feisty.
Old school, new school.
I think Jaeger's like 14, so we might have to go new school with him.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Because we got ourselves a basic Daniel Bryan.
Hey. A little bit of yes action.
Yep. We've got ourselves a basic Ricochet.
Nice. That's a great looking Ricochet.
Yeah. And we might as well throw in
Might as well.
another Ricochet.
I like it.
Might as well have two Ricochets. And this Ricochet kind of plays into what Papa Gord got. Because Papa Gord got a couple of DC figures, right?
Yeah.
And Ricochet had an outfit that was DC inspired.
To the Nightwing?
It is the Nightwing.
Nice. That looks great.
Jaeger 101 will get a couple of Ricochets.
All right.
Because I don't want this guy in my house anymore. What the hell? We'll throw in a little old version of the tribal chief himself.
Head of the table.
Yep. Basic Roman Reigns.
All right.
All right. Let's get to this third round. Mr. Blu-ray, you get to pick first. 0, 1, or 2.
I'll go with number 2.
Number 2. And Mr. Dave's Dimension.
Since I am a variant, I'm going to go with 0.
Going with the 0. And nobody picked 1. Wow. So let's see what's in the 1. Let's figure out. Wow. Ooh. So since y'all didn't pick 1, that means that neither one of you are getting a loose figure. Now, the question is, did I change it up from last week? Did I change it up? And are there 2 looses in the envelopes? Or are they both mock? Are they both in the box? Are they in the box?
I'm saying they're both mocks. You want to go out with a bang on this.
Maybe. Dave had 0 with his variant self. And if Dave had 0, and he's talking about going with a bang, then Dave, for Mr. Oof Oof, just went out with a bang.
There you go. Oof, oof.
Oof with a W.
Oof Oof, get something in the box. But we still have one more envelope to open. Is this a loose one? Is this a mock one? And this one is going to be for Apprentice Ewok. And so, what is this going to be? What is it going to be? Do you guys really want to know what's going to be in the envelope? I mean, are y'all really curious to find out what Apprentice Ewok is about to get?
I think we should wait till next week.
Okay, cool.
Season 2.
All right.
Not a terrible
That's the end of
idea.
the stream. Let's get it over with. It's in the box.
In the box.
Okay, I didn't need any more gray hair.
Oh, oof, oof.
Listen,
You
I
are the
tried.
man, oof, oof. You are the man.
Oof Oof is the man for sure. Whoa.
Exactly.
So, with that being said, do you want? Let's see. How should we do this? Oof Oof. I don't know if Apprentice Ewok is still in because I know he's busy. But Mr. Dave's Dimension. For Oof Oof, we've got the MODOK. Still hasn't gone anywhere yet. We've got Bad Batch Hunter. Don't know if Oof Oof is into Star Wars. We've got the Batman. We've got speckled face, Johnny Gargano. He's got a lot of paint speckles on his face. Should be easy to
Johnny
clean off.
wrestling.
Yep. The box is a little damaged. A little bent here. A little bent down on the bottom. Thank you, Amazon.
That's typical for Amazon.
Yeah. Then, just a couple of random legends. And just because they're legends, the two of them count as one. Or you could have the figures that everybody finds in the stores. Skeletor and He-Man.
That's almost a guarantee in every Walmart.
Yep. And Target. And
Skelly
Target.
boy.
So
I got those for my wife last Christmas.
well, I'm yeah.
You got nothing, huh?
Okay, Ufu shows he says I needed a MODOK. That is crazy. So,
All right,
the MODOK. There you go.
Who gets MODOK?
I'm holding out for the Elvis.
Now, MODOK.
Elvis.
Just remember,
Oh,
that box is a little damaged on the outside, so
Oof Oof.
still it's a MODOK.
There's a little damage. I don't know how somebody opens their boxes, but
Aren't we all
tried
just a
to
little
cut
bit
inside.
damaged? That's okay. I'm sure he'll be fine with it.
yeah, a little bit damaged. All right, Mr. Blu-ray. Which ones for Mr. Prince Ewok?
Not sure if he would have that Hunter figure or not.
Well, I mean, we can go with that, and I can hit him up, and if I can always talk to him if you want me to.
Okay.
Find out from him.
Could always be good for doing some odds.
Yeah, could always be good for an extra one. You never know. So, could be that. Like I said, it could be the Batman. You never know. So, what you're saying, Hunter? Are you saying Hunter?
Oh, go with that one, the Hunter for now, and then maybe if he already has it, I'll pick one of the other ones then.
Yeah, I mean, what I can do is I'll tell him the Hunter. I'll talk to him, and I can talk to him, see if he may want one of the other ones instead.
Yeah, maybe let him pick.
Yeah. So we'll go with Hunter for now, and then I'll talk to him about a different choice.
Okay.
But yeah. that is it for this show. That is it.
I love how you did this. So somebody else got it. Yeah, I love the prize.
Oh yeah, that's why I was because there's some people that show up in the chat every so often that tell me, hey, I'd like to join, but my camera's not working, or they don't have the proper setup. Yeah, or they're not just not comfortable. And I'm like, and I understand that, and so and since all you guys have won something one way or another, I figure,
Yep.
So
it's all good.
Yeah.
I know that's what I was considering if I ever won anything else about picking somebody from the chat.
Yeah. And that's why I figured, pay it forward. We have so many people in the chat that show up and especially, oof. To have
Right.
oof.
But it's not over yet.
No.
I
My
think
phone died.
you give away a lot of gifts, and somebody should give you something. So shoot me your address, and I'm not gonna tell you what it is. I'm gonna send you something because you give out to everybody else, so you deserve something.
I like that.
You don't have to.
I know I don't have to. I would not.
I know. I'm just gonna shut up and say thank you. That's all.
I think someone needs to send him a Gundam kit or something. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm
The Legos.
like I said, I'm gonna start doing tomorrow because tomorrow's supposed to be my full day off, but my job's like, hey, come on in, we're doing CPR class for you. I'm like, on my day off, really?
Come on your day off. Come on.
Yeah, it's mandatory to keep your job. So, okay.
Uh-huh.
Are you getting paid for it?
Well, yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm not doing that crap for free.
Just saying.
Hell. Yeah. So, yeah, doing that. But that's at 2. So I figured, all right, I'm going to go hunt from like 6 a.m. to 2. And then, hopefully there's something to capture on camera. Otherwise, it'll be a me going around walking, getting exercise for no reason. So, I don't know if you've seen. Sometimes at the end of my video, sometimes if I do a long hunt video, if you could tell, I get really sweating. That's one of those marathon hunts where it's
you mean it's not the toy sweats?
No, that's the belly sweats. That's the big man sweats.
Hey, trust me.
Toy sweats are at the beginning.
Trust me, I still know, but yeah, it's
Yeah. Toy sweats are at the beginning. Big man sweats are at the end. My knees are buckling, my back's about to give out, and I actually start to get hungry. I'm like,
hungry or hangry?
After
seeing those empty pegs, you get hangry, right?
Well, I don't get hangry then. Usually when I'm around my wife and we're trying to figure out dinner or lunch, I get hangry. But that's a completely different story.
Because you ask her, what do you want there? She's like, oh, I don't know.
Yep.
And every time you say something, she's like, well, obviously you have an idea. Come on, pick something.
Yep. Or I'll go, no, you pick it this time. We'll go wherever you want to go. And then I go, okay, let's go this place. Well, like, okay. You told me to pick, and now you're saying no. You didn't say no, but you're saying no. Well, I was hoping to go. Well, why didn't you just say it? But
the world may never know.
Yes, 15 years later, the world may never know. But it's you. What did they say in the song? What was it? What did they say about the facts of life? You take the good, you take the bad, and there you go. You've got marriage. So
I'm not commenting on that.
Yeah. Hopefully,
pleads the fifth.
Hopefully, my wife's not watching. I think she's at the dentist right now. So, but she knows. Oh, she knows. So
You collect the ultimate, right? The ultimates WWE stuff.
yeah, I do.
You have them all.
No. All I got Brock Lesnar from Down. I think it was it Downfall? I think it was Downfall. We did a trade. I've got The Rock. Who else I have? I have a couple of them.
So you got Brock Lesnar.
You have this one.
Brock.
You have that one.
No, I
You
don't.
do now.
Wow.
That is very
That's
cool.
why he's fabulous.
See, you gonna make me cry. Thank you, sir.
Well, it's recorded, so we'll be able to.
I
rewind.
appreciate it. Hey, that's
Yeah,
all
no
right.
problem.
Hey, I'll cry on camera if it buys me more. Is that a star? What the hell?
Colbane Game said he saw Uranus, so I'm assuming.
Oh, I didn't
Yeah.
stand
I hope
up
he's
though.
talking about that.
I didn't stand
Also,
up.
GeForce asked a question in the chat for me. He wants to know if I know if Apprentice Ewok has Hunter, and I think he does have Hunter. If I know my Ewok, and I think I do, I think he's going to say he wants that Batman figure because he's real big into the animated series, but you'll have to ask him.
Okay. Well, I'll ask him, and I'll leave both of them aside, and we'll hash it out. I'll talk to him.
Feel it.
So that's cool. That's cool.
I mean, with a name like Apprentice Ewok, I'm pretty sure he does. But
I figure too, but I never want to make a judgment until.
But I also don't know if he's into modding, so maybe he wants to experiment with it. You never know.
Yeah.
One to keep in box, one to open.
Maybe. And the box is pretty cool. It's probably one of the better boxes around here, so it's in good shape. But yeah, I was telling people, I think next week I'm gonna start doing some other shows, like I said, some Lego shows. I was, building that Castle Grayskull eventually, putting that together.
Hey Nathan, this will keep you
Some
busy for a
Gundam?
while.
Yeah.
Get yourself that. That'll keep you busy for a while.
Yeah. One of these days I'll show you guys some of the ones I already have put together. Like the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. jet, the Quinjet, the Milano from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nice.
I have a Batmobile, but it's the 89, but it was like what, 10 years ago?
Yeah.
The one that came out 10 years ago. And they had the Batwing that came out around that same time too.
I kind of goofed up on mine, so I'm going to have to take a good portion of it apart so I can fix what I did. So,
that's what I hate.
It's 3,308 pieces. So
yeah, I hate when there's like a part that's like either it doesn't look right or stuff is not fitting together, and you're like, now I have to take apart. And sometimes it's easy. You can take apart one little piece, take that small piece out, flip it, turn it, whatever you have to do, and then put it back, and then put the piece back on, like that chunk back on. But sometimes you have to like get in there and dig and get that one piece out.
You really want to use your finger like that?
Yes, exactly. Oh, I know what that. I know what I was doing. That's going to be shown on everything. Now it's going to be demonetized before I even get monetized. I've had a couple videos demonetized before I got monetized. But what was I going to do? But yeah, that was one of the shows I was going to do, dealing with building. But then also just unboxing like the 50 boxes I have to open up between Motu. Like I have like 30 boxes of Star Wars since I just got into Star Wars, like Black Series.
Yeah, I got like 14 boxes I need to unbox.
Yeah. And so like I have a whole section just of Star Wars between the gaming greats and the Reds and Power Rangers. Yeah.
I also picked up Doom. I had to pick him up.
I'm hoping there's enough Dooms out there that they go on sale soon. I'll pick up a Doom when it goes on sale. I got 7 Marvel Legends to open. Like a bunch of Motu, some wrestling.
I have like 11 Black Series to open.
So that's why I put up that wheel to help take the decision out of me, to help so that somebody else can make the decision other than myself on what I should open. And I'm just gonna dedicate a stream to just opening stuff up. And it'll be just different episodes of opening stuff up. So no, that's fine, Fabulous. I'm glad you were able to jump on. I appreciate you coming on. And so, that was fun. I liked it.
What are you going to call it? The Let 'Em Breathe stream?
Oh, I might have to steal that from you.
Go right ahead. It's yours.
Because I was thinking I had a thumbnail already going for the Wheel of Unboxing, but the Let 'Em Breathe stream, I might have to retool it to that. Huh. Yeah, I was working. That's what I was working on today. Was like thumbnails for different streams I want to do.
Yeah, I don't even really know how to make thumbnails. I just grab a picture from Google and put it up.
Oh, no, I use a free app or a free web browser app called Canva. And really, all I do on that app, they give you options on different stuff you want to do. Like, let's say you want to put a picture up for your Instagram page.
You said Canva, Canva?
Yeah.
Okay, I just found it.
Yeah. So there, like, if you go to the right, to top, it talks about like design or whatever. You just click on that, and it gives you options on what you want to do. And there's an option for YouTube thumbnail. You could probably search in there too for YouTube thumbnails, and it automatically gives you a blank canvas for a thumbnail, the proper size for a YouTube thumbnail. And then what I usually do is I'll just take an image from whatever I'm editing.
Yeah, I just bookmarked it.
Yeah, I'll just take a picture from there, save it, and then open up Canva. There's a section in there where you can upload stuff. I'll upload a picture from there and have that as my background. Because the biggest thing with Canva is you can't, if you want to use the free version, I'd say have your background be whatever, either your images or whatever color you want. Because if you want to do your background to be transparent, it's going to cost you.
Mm-hmm.
So just to have your background just the way it is, just have it with whatever image you use or whatever, or just have it a solid color or whatever graphic you find on Canva. And then actually, you know what? I'll show you. I can show you how I created.
That's another set of videos you can do.
Yeah.
For YouTube tutorials by the Nathan Bowden Show.
Oh, that's true. That is true.
Because, all of us YouTubers, we know one thing for one thing. Everyone's got a little bit of knowledge they can pass on.
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
Yeah. This will be just a quick overview. It won't be too detailed.
Well, I know Rebels does editing. He does thumbnails, and he does a whole bunch of stuff with his videos.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I'm
I'll
still
get that
looking
up.
to get a program that I can use for editing mine because I use the basic Windows video editor and you really can't put music in there.
So what I would say for that, the program I use, it's a free open source system. It's called Shotcut. SHOTCUT. And what I would say is use that and then just go on YouTube, Google Shotcut tutorial.
Mm-hmm.
And that's how I learned how to use it. And they have people on there that will show you how to do some more than like some intermediate type of things on there by using that. And like I said, it's open source, so it's free. So most of the stuff I use is free. Eventually, I want to be able to use some more higher end stuff, but I figure I need the channel to be monetized so I can to justify it to the wifey
Yeah.
on why I'm buying more stuff. So, right now we are basic Bowden. So,
Okay. Trust me, I get that completely.
yeah. So like this will be super quick. Like you just open up, create a design, scroll down. Like I said, you can either scroll down because they've got like if you want to do a TikTok video, stuff for resumes, newsletters, anything, or you can do search. And I just do YouTube.
Now, Nathan, do you collect any Transformers?
I would, but they are expensive. Like my favorite, like the one I'm looking for right now is Soundwave with cassettes. But I mean, if I found a good deal on a Grimlock and a Slag,
Yeah,
either
I'm
one
still
of
waiting
those
for
or both.
Grimlock to go down in price.
Yeah, which I don't think it will.
Just can't justify 50 bones for him.
Yeah,
I mean, he looks awesome, but
yeah. Oof. Hit me up on. I'll if I don't remember to see this later, I will hit me up. Go on my YouTube
hit him
channel.
up on InstaFace.
Yeah, you can do Instagram. Hit me up there, or my email is in my about page on my YouTube channel. So you can always hit me up there too, or shoot me an email. So, oh, this is what I hate about my computer. It always switches over to a new tab. But where was I at? But yeah, it's let's move that. I'll share. Stop screen. Share screen. Untitled. So that's the blank screen. Oh, let me pop that up. So that's what the blank screen looks like for the thumbnail.
Okay.
And then over on the side here, you got, let's see, you got elements, which is like if you want to add images or graphics of stuff. So like, I don't know if you've seen like I've used like little wrestling characters on some of my thumbnails or whatnot. I type in wrestling. How you spell wrestling? Wrestling. Then it pops up with different images related to wrestling. It could be graphic, it could be actual images, motion, stationary, whatever. And then what I do, but some of these images have like a little crown next to them. Those mean you have to pay for them, or you have to buy the service, the pro version.
Okay.
I don't have the pro version, so I'm not paying for it. So, but
No, I mean, it's just like, it'd be great to have the pro version or the subscription version for for stream, but I'm not doing it.
well, see, I paid. That's the one thing I did pay for was the stream, because I didn't want the watermark in there.
Gotcha.
But that was one of the decisions I had to make. Was like, did I want this? Did I want that? So, but Canva, because I don't have to. It's not necessary right now for me to have the pro version.
Gotcha.
Then I just decided not to. So like I just let's say I just put that image in there. I can always change colors for it to be my my colors and stuff. And then and then I can stretch it so it can be more visible. And then you go over, and here's the upload section. Here's the upload section. Boom. So there's the upload section. And I already uploaded a couple of stuff because it saves. Once you have an account, it automatically saves stuff that you've looked at or that you've uploaded currently. So like this is something I just uploaded today and made a thumbnail for the wheel. And so, and then, I mean, what I did, let's get rid of this in the back. And I got this. So what I did, I just made this image my image for the entire thing. Just because, and because I'm just using it as the image for the thumbnail, I don't care if part of it is cut off. And then I just went over the text. And there's so many different types of text you can use. So the one I used today was this one. And even though it's like one big thing, there's somewhere you can ungroup it. So each
Gotcha.
section is its own thing. And so and then I just changed the words, kept the style and look of it, and I can change the colors of it. And then, and basically this is my thumbnail. And all I do after that is just go to download. And it says suggested PNG. I don't change anything.
Okay.
I have not changed anything. Like right here, it says transparent background, but there's a crown next to it.
Gotcha.
So, compressed.
Oh, by the way,
Yes.
Colbane says, Nathan, keep an eye on your mail this week. Wink.
Oh
wink.
yeah, I saw that.
So,
Wink, wing week. So I think I know what it. I understand. I get because he's got wink and then wing ka. So I know what he sent too. So I know what it's.
yeah.
No, I appreciate it. All you guys, I appreciate all of you.
I'm pretty sure it's something that begins with the letter G.
Yeah. Actually, it might start with the letter W first.
Maybe.
ING. And then G.
You think
Could
it's
be.
a 0?
Maybe. We will all be surprised together. But yeah, so then, like I said, I just download it. And then at the bottom, it just shows downloading. And then it pops up with this screen. And this screen, I don't use that often. I really don't use it at all. It's just telling you, if you want the pro version, this is all the extra stuff you get.
Yeah.
But sometimes it pops up with a screen that says, hey, if you want to be able to edit this, save this link. But I haven't had to use that either because it automatically saves my settings for all my stuff. And I just need to just go back and redo it. So, but that's like I said, that's like super bare basic YouTube thumbnail on Canva. Just you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna play around with it so I can get the hang of it.
Yeah.
I mean, just like with anything, someone tells you how to change a tire, it's a lot different than when you're actually physically doing it. I mean,
Oh
to
yeah.
do anything, you have to repeat it
Yeah.
over and over again until you get it down right. I mean, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna play around with it and see what happens.
And like I said, and I've learned and found out about a lot of this stuff from other YouTube videos. Like I've gone through and looked at so many YouTube videos about, oh, what's the best editing software? What's the best editing software?
I watched a lot. Like me, I'm always watching YouTube videos, not just for our community, but like, what's the best webcam? What are the best settings in OBS?
Yeah.
Like when I got my computer, before I got it, I watched probably, don't even know how many hours of video I watched and did research on before I did that. I mean, my camera right now, I mean, personally, a lot of times I think I don't have the greatest quality video.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, for the most part, it works pretty well. Would I like something a little bit better? Yeah, but that stuff costs money.
Yeah. Well, that's how I feel too. I'm like, man, I mean, I'd like to have a better phone to record stuff on. I'd love to have Seth from MCE's camera, that little small one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I was looking at Amazon for those. Those are like $300. Like,
I would love to be able to use my Ultra, but it heats up when I'm using certain apps that will stream into the computer.
Yeah,
it will heat up over time.
Yeah,
I don't want to, because we all know Samsung phones have a history with heating up.
Yeah,
so I'd rather not ruin this, insanely expensive phone.
Yeah,
keep it for another year and a half to 2. So, I mean, it comes down to, okay, yeah, I can do some short videos or take some good pictures with this. But when it comes, because I had an issue with my old computer. Transferring video from this over to the computer, it would corrupt the file every single time. But now I can do it on my new computer without an issue.
That's another thing. It's getting a new computer.
But yeah, I mean, my computer technically was a 5-year-old computer.
Yeah,
with 7-year-old components in it. So that's another reason why I finally upgraded to the new one.
Oh no,
I love the new one. I mean it doesn't have all the space that I used to have.
Yeah,
but it's faster and does the job. And plus, with how expensive graphics cards are nowadays,
yeah,
I think I did damn good with getting this. So,
well, I mean, this laptop is. I don't know how this laptop's probably 10 years old, maybe 6 or 7. It's between I'd say between 8 to 10 years old. And I think we changed the graphics card in it. And that's all because of my wife, I thank her, because I would have never changed it. I probably would have just gotten a new laptop. But she's like, no, let's change it.
I had this in my old one. This was an 8 or 9-year-old graphics card. Okay. It doesn't, unfortunately, you get something that old, it's not going to do anything.
Yeah.
But graphics cards right now, for a decent one, to actually game properly.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably you're spending about $1,000 or so for a good one right now.
Yeah.
Now, with China is getting better with the whole Bitcoin thing. So I know I heard rumors that graphics cards are supposed to come back down in price, but you're still talking $700 for a decent one.
Yeah.
That's why every time I get a chance, I enter those giveaways. Maybe I'll get a better one. We'll see.
Hope and pray. Hope and pray.
But that's the good thing about this computer. I can upgrade everything in there. I can it's just PCI port for the graphics card. I have room to put a larger SSD hard drive in there, solid state drive. I got tons of room in there, so I got
nice.
I can extend its life over time. So
yeah. I used to. I mean, there was a time I would work on I had built my own computer. I don't know. I don't have the time, but I need if I had space, I would definitely get a desktop computer. I mean, I'd get a desk first, and then a desktop computer, and do a lot of this stuff. But this laptop is coming in pretty handy.
I mean, my desk is a cheapo L-shaped kind of desk I bought from Amazon several years ago.
Yeah.
It's not the greatest thing. I mean, it does the job for right now, and I've actually used this for building, so I have drill holes in here
Yeah.
in different spots. I have a laptop in the back here that I got a couple years ago, and I got a nice little stand that holds it up like that so I can do stuff. Right now, this is my work computer that I have for work because I'm working from home.
Yeah.
But once I get rotated back to my office, I'll have a lot more space here to do stuff.
Mm.
And I wouldn't mind getting something with a little bit more space as far as a desk. But I keep my new computer up here because a lot of people make the mistake of putting it under floor. If you have carpet, that there's a thing that you can put a piece of wood down on your carpet to put the computer onto. You're still going to pick up more dust and dirt because it's closer to the floor.
Yeah.
That's why you see a lot of people's gaming setups. They have their computer up on their desk.
Yep.
Because you get more airflow that way. That's just a thing.
Definitely. Yeah, I try and tell people.
Trust me, we could do a whole stream just talking about this stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh no. Definitely. Shoot, we might have to do a stream just talking about the ins and outs of technology and
well, I work for a certain cable company, so trust me. I kind of have to be on. I kind of have to know different operating systems and different gadgets. So
yeah, I'm sure.
I'm not going to name any names, but
I mean, but if you're you got to have some technical knowledge because especially if you're working from home for that particular company.
Yeah,
you have to have technical knowledge. Unless you're pushing paper around, you're a technician. You have the knowledge, computer knowledge, one way or another. So, yeah, like I said, there was a point I was going to get into more depth into computers. My brother's a software developer.
Okay.
And my dad went back to school and got his degree in networking and whatnot, computer networking.
I've always been into computers as a kid.
Yeah.
But, going about, let's say just over 7 years ago, I was working at a bowling alley as a shift manager.
Oh, wow.
And someone I was dating at the time had said that, her friend heard that such and such company was hiring. I'm like, there's no way I'm going to get hired in a job like that. She's like, well, tell you what, I'll make you a bet. So I went ahead, did the online application, and got hired.
Wow.
Been working for that company since then, and
nice.
It's had some good benefits. It's stressful. Customer service in general is stressful as it is.
Yeah.
So, but it's been with them for like 7 years, and it's improved my life over the years.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I started my new
That's
job.
not always the case for some people.
Oh, that is for sure. Sometimes the grass is not greener on the other side.
Oh no. Well, listen, I'm going to have to cut out because
I'm going to have to head out too because my stomach is talking to me.
Grumble.
Yep.
I have to jump over because I know Tasman's doing a stream tonight. I need to talk with him because I'm participating in his giveaway.
Oh no, definitely.
I'm actually donating a batarang for that.
Yeah, I actually entered for all.
Yeah. Okay.
All the different ones.
$5 for one wheel or $25 for all.
Oh, I did 25. Man, that's a no-brainer. That was a no-brainer.
Basically. He's giving away. There's a Castle of Grayskull mixed in with that.
If you think about it, if you do 25 for 25 figures that you're entered into, that's $1 a figure. That means you put in
that. Some of those wheels are going to have more than one prize.
but that means that you put in like one of those prizes is Castle Grayskull. That means you put in $1 for a chance to win Castle Grayskull.
Another one is I think it's a SH Figure Arts Darth Vader.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, there's some insane prizes there.
I know.
I wish I could do more, but that's what I have. So
something is better than nothing. You know. So, but
all
right.
I'm gonna jump. Nathan, you have a great night. Canadian
sir.
Blu-ray.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. I'll see you on the next one, my friend.
Yep.
Hope you're feeling well.
Yeah.
I'll catch you guys on the flip side.
All right. See you, Mr. Variant. All right, Mr. Blu-ray. Like I said, I'm gonna head out too. So all of you guys in the chat, Mr. Blu-ray, Mr. Disaster, Mr. Dementia, Mr. Collectibles, thank you all for coming on. I appreciate all of you guys and all of you guys in the chat. And I will be reaching out to Mr. Papa Gore, Mr. Yeager, Mr. Oof Oof, and Mr. Ewok about you guys' prizes. So with that being said, you guys, I want to thank you all for coming in, for joining me on the stream. I love each and every one of you. You guys have a good day, because this was another episode on the Nathan Bowden Show. Goodbye.